Hello, and welcome to part 2 of the update for the Brave Frontier 8th Anniversary Celebration. Today we are talking about the new dungeon that has come up for the rest of the event. It's not just Wednesday, Thursday, Friday like with Brave Reminisce. It is up the entire rest of the 3 weeks for this event. A nostalgic reunion. It has a bit of a story to it, which to me personally kind of hits me a little bit, because I've been working hard on content for GGL between YouTube, Twitch, and the GGL Discord server. I've been hard at work, and honestly, like, it just kind of feels very nice. At least to me personally. Maybe not to you guys, but to me, it feels very nice. So yes, this will be up for the remainder 21 days of the event, starting with today. Unlike Brave Reminisce, which is only up for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's a new boss every day for Brave Reminisce, so you definitely want to do that, which means it's a new gym and a new classical summon ticket every single day, so definitely do that to get some of the units that actually give you more tokens for a nostalgic reunion. Why is it hard for me to say? So there are 5. I'm not gonna show it off right now, but take my word on it. There are 5 quests in total for a nostalgic reunion. And the amount of tokens you get from each quest, each time you clear it, goes up. The first time clear, you get 1 gem and 1,000 tokens for the event bazaar that I'll cover here in a bit. And of course, there are units that boost the amount of tokens you get. Those units being at 20% boost, Sunkissed Tillith, the essential unit here, and Kranos the Argent, the unit to her right. Those units will give you 20% increase to the tokens you get, and the following units will give you a 10% increase. Opogalos Tillith, which is the Tillith from Brave Frontier 2. All these units are from Brave Frontier 2. Prime Minister Paris, Emerald Summoner Lugina, Ruby Summoner Seria, and Sapphire Summoner Carl, as well as Berserk Azra. All those units would give you 10%. If you have no clue what I just said, read above my head. All those values would be up there. Normally I would have a webpage pulled up like I did with the last video, but Guzma has not released that news. So, in an effort to get this video out on the same day that the rest of this event started, just all the text is above my head. So, what all are you getting from the event bazaar that is worthwhile? Well, it turns out you don't need to grind out every day for the next 21 days. You can just, all the stuff that's worthwhile to get, you can get today. Literally, today, because all 5 dungeons are available today. And each one gives you 5,000 tokens, which is more than enough to get you the limited time stuff. The stuff that is available only for this event, which includes Cosmic Chef Giselle, which if we watched the last video, you know that she is the best leading unit for fire if you don't have Mugen. If you do have Mugen, she's the second best. So if you want to know what all she does, watch that video or just check out her kit on the Brave Frontier Wiki, linked in the description down below. The Gastronome, which is actually a pretty neat Elgift. It's pretty nice, actually. The parameter boost that it gives is whatever. The event effects are above my head. But it also gives you 100% boost to EWD, which is super nice. 100% boost to crit damage, which is okay. If you don't have that crit damage cap, this Elgift is actually very nice for that. And to make it useful for PvP, 10% damage reduction. That's just flat 10% damage reduction. So that's pretty nice to have on a unit. Especially considering that if you played for last year's anniversary event and got the Rainbow Bubble Elgift from then, and you're getting the one from day 14 for this anniversary summon, that's another 10% for your entire squad between 2 units. So, on 1 unit, you can have 20% damage reduction, which is amazing. That's a lot less damage. But that's not really the good things to end. We also have the spheres. So let's talk about Omnistar really quick. This was the sphere from last year. It's honestly super underwhelming. The only 2 buffs that this thing provides are worth talking about in any regard. Is the spark damage boost, but that's conditional. You need to deal 20 sparks, so you're not getting that on turn 1. You're probably getting that on turn 2 if you're playing your cards right. So after the first turn, you're gonna have 150% spark damage, so that's okay. It's whatever. It's not the highest spark damage boost, but like, it's pretty decent. But there are definitely better spark damage spheres out there. The other one is damage checking fails BB gauge. That's kind of cheeky for PvP, but honestly, again, for that effect, there are better spheres for that, like Grand Cloak and Arcane Defenses, which I'll talk about in future video. But the sphere that's worthwhile to talk about is Summoner's Special, which I should honestly make a video specifically for this, and I probably will. But to talk about for this event, just for this video, why is this busted? Why is this a great sphere? Why should you get this? Why do you care? Well, if you look at the last effect, add to BBSBB fills OD gauge. This is our 5th OD gauge filling sphere. The ones that are always available are Varanus Calling, Vesper Argentum, and Christos Zeta. Those you can get at any point. If you played during the Trigun event, you also have access to the Punisher if you pick that up. All those spheres give you OD gauge fill, so between these 5 spheres, if you have all 5 of them, that's 54% overdrive gauge fill. That is an insane amount. So, like, even if you just have this sphere, like, that's still 4 spheres. That's 40% OD gauge fill. Yes, you want to pick this up. It's very much worthwhile because, reasons. But it doesn't end there. This sphere also has Spark Damage Boost. 175% Spark Damage Boost. No condition set to it. Automatically better than Omnistar. It also has Feels BB Gauge H2, which is okay for PvP. Like, that's kind of nice, I guess. And then Carry Resistance when HP is below 30%. That is also good for PvP. Better than a chance for Angel Idol. That is a guaranteed Angel Idol effect when your HP is below 30%. So, and of course, like, the permanent boost is okay. It's nice, I guess. It's cherry on top. And the EWD and critical damage reduction, like, that's negation right there. Like, it's okay. It's whatever. But you're mainly looking at those 3 effects I talked about. The Spark Damage Boost, the Carry Resistance at 30% HP, and the OD Gauge Fill. All of those are great. Definitely pick this up. You just need to clear 1 of the new quests that start today to pick this up. Clear all 5, because all 5 are very easy to do. Like, if you just have, like, a full squad of units who boost your ticket count, you're gonna be good for there. But of course, you can grind out the final quest of the event of the new dungeon to continue to grind out tokens. It's 50 energy to grind it out, but it's the best energy for token ratio. You get 100 tokens for clearing it. So if you have, I don't know, full squad of units that boost it, you're gonna get a lot of tokens. Omnifrog is nice, Burst Quinton to get 2 random Mystery Frogs and 1 Rex Frog. That is worthwhile to get. So if we take the Rex Frog, the Giselle, the Gastronome, and the 2 spheres here, that gives you, let's say, I believe that's 1600. That's another 2000. So you're already at 36,000. And then this gives you, this puts you at 4800. So, like, yeah, just clear the 5 quests and you get the, like, everything that's worthwhile to get for sure. You can keep on clearing it to grind out tokens to clear out the event bazaar. I think the math was like 20,250 tokens to get everything from the event bazaar. So if you want to grind it out, go for it. Can't stop you. There are lots of goodies from here. Definitely worthwhile to do for sure. So, that really about does it. So if you guys thought this video was useful, leave a like. If you have any questions about the event, leave them in the comments down below, or you can check out our description down below to join our Discord server. We can talk about the event, your thoughts on it, and get help with Brave Frontier in general. We also have in the description down below our Twitter account where you can find out when these videos go live, or when we start live streaming on our Twitch account, which is also linked down below. We stream Brave Frontier every Friday at 7 p.m. So, at 7 p.m. daylight savings or not, so keep that in mind, or you can just join the Discord server, be notified there. And yeah, thank you guys once again for visiting the Grand Gaia Library. See you guys in the next one. Bye!